Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. Your boy, the Madden King. Hold on.
Are you surprised Tom didn't call him after that situation? Are you surprised Tom didn't call him after that situation?
And in fact, I just got a message by a guy named Mr. T Money, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. T Money is in the building, I think. Are you in the building, Mr. T Money? Okay, maybe Mr. T Money. Okay. Would you like to play a game and get whooped on, Mr. T Money, by the Madden King? If you would love, what'd you say? All right, there we go. Oh man. Fourteen. Let's see if anybody has that today. Nope. The highest in the top 100 has 9. Bro, I was just on fire yesterday. Like, my defense was just locked in, bro. Whenever I needed to make a stop, I just made a stop. Like, oh. The best thing to do is to save it under official. If you save it under official, it loads everything up. That's just, a little advice from the Madden King, Bro, I swear I thought there's like 3 different games where I thought I was going to lose and defense just came through. And then the offensive play calling and just execution and just, I was in the mode, bro. There's no other way to explain it yesterday. I was in a mode, bro. 14-game win streak. Come on. Did you see Did you see the ending to the Bills game? The game that I was playing when you got off? Because somebody was still watching me. I thought it might have been you, but I uploaded it this morning. And yeah, bro. I don't know how I won that game, bro. It was a thing of beauty. He was up by a touchdown, 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and he's driving down the field. He decided to run out the pocket with Josh Allen. I caught him with Levante David and punched the ball out. Ran it for a touchdown. And then the very next possession, next play, I sent the blitz, sacked him for a blitz. Then the next play after that, I faked the blitz, dropped back with Devin, got an interception, ended up getting a touchdown on that offensive possession, going up by 7 points. There's like maybe 2 minutes left. He drives down the field slowly, but gets down the field, gets a touchdown, goes for 2. I pick him off. And then there's like maybe 18 seconds left, I think, or something like that. I ran the ball 3 times, punted the ball. By the time he got the ball back, there was no time, and that was it. Oh, it was a beautiful win. He went up by 2. He went up by 2 touchdowns. I ended up catching back up by 2 touchdowns. He was up by 2 touchdowns. I caught up, tied the ball game. He ended up scoring right before the half, which pissed me off. Matter of fact, I think it was a pick 6 he scored on me right before the half. I could be wrong. Scored it, got the ball back at half, and went up by 2 touchdowns again. And I had to overcome that again. Oh, what a freaking game. What, I'm not on your list? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I see D1, but I don't see you. I didn't get a friend request. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I see you now. Whew. What a game. What a night, man. God. I couldn't play again after that one though. My mind was drained. You sending the game? Oh man. I saw Billy play on YouTube. I was watching right now. Warning, you must first leave. Okay. You might have to send the. Oh no. Let's see. Random team. Advanced settings. Yeah, I was watching Billy's upload of him versus 412 shit, I think is who he was. Yeah, Steelers fan. And I seen him play against CPG. CPG had a stream up against Billy as well. Yeah, they're not good. He lost.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
What are we doing here?
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That's a start they get over at 13 yards in their first play from scrimmage. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Taken down at the 42.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 7, Darnold. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident
missed him.
and throw an interception.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
I knew it, you stupid idiot.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
I need to find that.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start the drive with White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out. Because everything looked to me like the linemen were
Oh, is that?
really
No, that's
well
not it.
and giving up no creases.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, here's White. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
On second and 11 now. Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield. You can create a little bit of havoc.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a third and 1. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him down.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line.
Come on, man. Golly.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Brady. He's going to air one out. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Ugly, ugly,
For the
ugly.
offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in there, as well as their partner. Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't.
How you score a pick six from all the way over there?
Early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's going to be caught downfield by Miller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a good rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, thought I could fit that.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Oh!
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brady. Looking for
flag.
But it's intercepted. Picked off.
Bro, I hate this. Why everything got to be a pick six, bro?
Right side. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Stop the route. Can't stop the route. Yeah, you stop the route.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. White. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at him. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at him 4 straight times.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded on the lawn chair. There's a loss of a yard, and it will set up 3rd down. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Succop's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Thomas has got it. Complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 2, Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Hubbard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. A first down throw, Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
That was on.
They'll go with Foreman.
On
actually lose a little bit of yardage.
What's
here,
his name?
To the 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So
that was Levante. That would have been a pick. That was on Devin.
The field goal unit from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will do it for this first half. So
oh, you're going to throw them picks.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You know it's coming. You know who you playing. You playing the Madden King. You throwing them picks. You giving them turnovers. They coming.
We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden getting set.
That's because I just tried.
A touchdown the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Come on.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brady going to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, but they curl.
Why is my view like that? Stop.
Complete the play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of
Oh, no, let him hit me. Give me the 15.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Brady. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off.
Touchdown! Scotty Miller.
I'm missing a formation. I'm trying to think. There's something I'm missing. I feel like there's a formation.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return for just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Foreman.
Ah.
And he's got room. And
just 5 times. After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Darnold. Going up top.
Oh, bullshit.
A big play there for Carolina.
Oh, it's all over that.
Our teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game.
That was bullshit.
That one there for big yardage.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. A carry for Foreman. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Here's Foreman. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Deontay Foreman, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17
Nope.
to 10. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Pinheiro now to kick this one away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking deep for Julio.
You fucking kidding me?
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with Foreman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Akeem Hicks, he would not be denied there. He sticks him for the loss. On 2nd and 12, Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's
No.
Baker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
No. You're the punt king right now.
But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
He's got a man complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. To throw, it's Brady.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw is Brady.
That slant to Jones.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. To throw is Brady.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. A wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very common decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get ready.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the ball blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
55 rushing yards, rushing for him now to this point.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Darnold to throw.
Oh, my pick! Yo! Why aren't they letting my guys pick the ball?
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by.
It don't matter. I'm there. It's picked.
As a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Darnold.
Hit that, man!
Incomplete. Nearly the
God!
of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady gives this to White. Damian Wilson in on the stop. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Yeah, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through. And it'll be a hot time.
That's that king shit. That's that king. That's what we were seeing all day yesterday. That's that king shit. Get that defensive stop when you need to. Make the offensive adjustments. That's that king shit, bro. I mean, hey, you can take pride that you didn't turn over the ball, even though you should have twice or 3 times actually. But it is what it is. All right, going for the sweep. You sent it on all Madden? What was your settings? All pro? Don't sound sad, man. It's to the king. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Good. That's on me. Injuries. Yeah, but that was the whole point. It's not giving you any time. Did you have injuries on? You did it? Injuries off. 6-minute quarter lengths? Don't matter to me. What you want, 6 or 5? You have 5, I'll put it on 5. That's how it is, 5 minutes online? All right. Weather on or off, it don't matter. We're playing in Tampa. This is going to be worse. You know that, right? No, because the interceptions that you got are not going to happen because I'm just not going to test that side anymore. We'll see.
The NFL Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa.
Did I wear red on the last game?
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Get off.
The drive starts with Foreman on the ground. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, a Panther...
Oh, we punch out here. I told you. You know that. You saw me yesterday.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down movement.
It's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you in the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
You're not doing nothing stupid, are you? I'm going to say.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20.
Goes a little something.
But they did give up 10 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at the 31-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Don't matter. Got to keep the run game in it, baby. Always.
Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Does a few things for me. Keep people honest.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
And helps me not run out of plays.
25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try the right side here with White. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And sometimes it even keeps me ahead of the chains.
Backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Here's Brady to throw. He's got the hook up to Miller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
I was going to throw it.
And Brady, the tight end's got it.
Got something out of nothing. I was going to throw it away. I wanted to throw it to Evans, but that would probably have been a pick.
Get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get it down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And Evans
God!
pulls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the
Woo-hoo! Nice little move. About to punch that bitch out.
Shy of there at the 24.
No, I don't want to do that. I know exactly what I want to do. Where are you at? I don't have that. Come on now. Wow, is that not? I won't go with that.
The Panthers out there and ready
Nope.
to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that
Punch it out!
most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession.
I did not even pick that defense.
To the horses.
Without a doubt. They're
What?
the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
No, I picked it.
Off-right tackle in an old school NFL
The heck?
football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left
I
side,
gotta look. I
usually
gotta.
the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how
Oh.
they constructed their offense.
Maybe I did run out of time. I feel like I didn't pick this play either.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Foreman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Yeah, that's all right.
After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Darnold down to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. 20, 10, 5, and he returns it to
JTS!
Some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Punch it! See that nigga? Levante like, oh, I'm coming.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to and they'll bring him down here up at the 22-yard line.
Nah. Hold on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's
Now following the sack, Darnold and Carolina left with a 3rd and long. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Huh?
Big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Because I sent them in coverage.
On 4th down, Darnold. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady. Throw left side complete. That's White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Brady now to throw.
Ah, that's touchdown. I hit the wrong button.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
There we go. Same play. Right button this time.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Mr. T-Money, 1993. I didn't even pick a play. What we got? Let's see. Okay, we'll go with it.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ooh. Dean, good run, good cutback.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
Where am I at? Just that regular nickel, I guess.
With a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, wait, I got wide over. And, oh, what? Hold on. 2-4. Huh.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Darnold throwing out quickly here for Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On 1st down, Darnold. Thomas has got it, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I like these plays. I don't think I use this enough.
The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And this one incomplete.
I don't understand what's going on with my safeties in this game, bro. I hate that they make Antoine Winfield's ball skills trash because he's short. I hate that. Like, maybe he can't intercept the ball, but at least bat it. He should be able to bat it down. Like, what the? Thank you.
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we walked up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Brady going to throw.
Oh. Woo. I thought he was going to run more. He just stopped. I don't know. Well, maybe because the route was too high. I thought he was just going to keep running. He's showing his feet.
Snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And a fair catch signaled for and successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to look deep for
That's got to be a pick. Oh, my gosh, bro.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Let's go.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
That was nasty.
For another score.
That was a nasty play call.
Extra point try now for Saka. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I mean, you could definitely say you've been blessed by the Madden King, for sure.
Number 3.
Huh? I'm talking to you, nigga. What you mean? Oh, man, you getting blessed. 35 to zip.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold.
This is going to be the norm, bro.
I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves,
I mean, we could play a third game if you want.
There's no way they can stop us.
It's not going to be no different.
Throwing again on second down. Brady.
Oh, my gosh.
It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not.
I told you, you got to do that match shit. Well, the match doesn't necessarily mean they'll follow them, but what the match does is instead of just dropping into their zones, it'll. Well, no, not just that, but it's like. Hold on, let me. Oh, Lord. It's like without the match, if there's 2 wide receivers coming at you, he'll just drop down. No matter what the wide receiver does, he's going to drop down into his zone. Right? If you have match on, he'll drop down, and as soon as a wide receiver gets into his zone, he's going to react to that wide receiver. That's the difference. With match off, he don't necessarily react to a wide receiver. He just, whoever's in that zone, he's just there. But if there's 2 wide receivers, the first one that hits his zone, he's going to react to him. Or react at all.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
You want to just quit this and send me an invite for that third?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yeah, because I don't want to, part of being a good king is humility and being humble. And, I want to just go ahead and stop this. Boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Why'd they give up that first round pick for? That's what I'm trying to remember. Oh no, because it was they had to. They couldn't bargain with that. They had to they couldn't bargain there. Wait, let me go back. Where are my uniforms? Okay, cool.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
You use Sam Darnold as your quarterback? Come on.
They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
And they will get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that there might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run on first down.
Oh my God.
And some room to run now. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
This was a passing league. This was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the back.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Now, nobody leaked. Big play.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find someone, anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, man.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and an impressive tackle. Wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
This is caught by Evans.
Yeah, you had a chance. You messed it up.
Mike Evans, 35 yards. And the Bucs use the early
Because I really shouldn't have thrown it like that.
Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone
pick
what
the
to
right
do.
one.
In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
A run by Foreman to start the drive.
Oh!
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down. Foreman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for
Really should be Vita, but,
most of his
you know.
responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
On second down, Foreman. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that
Yeah, I
play
need
into
to
a
use
loss.
this formation a lot more.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the 50, it's Darnold. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Ah!
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And you saw that, huh?
To kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
If you were, if you switched on the corner, it probably would have been. If you switched on the corner and pressed square to knock it down.
As they stop him behind the line. The tackle for loss goes to Matthew Ioannidis. Really nice play.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Brady's throw there complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 4th down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
He'll get that out to
Please say that's a first. I was going to say.
Bucs 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3 barely, but the mark shows 1st down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside, but you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space, and that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
Oh, my goodness.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Where's that play at? There you go. All right, let's start trying this. Let's see if I can do this right.
Now Brady again.
I knew it. I knew it.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers
I knew it. As soon as I seen it just stay in the air.
This defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this.
But at least I was able to
It's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys. Really
able to
on either
pump
side of the
fake.
ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they
That's
needed
good.
to get them back into this game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's
on the
better,
first drive.
punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Darnold.
Oh.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards.
Should have been on that more, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Oh.
Are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return.
Yeah, he stopped on a dime.
You've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic.
Just want to see if will this work. Oh, that time. Oh, what the? I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to throw to my running back. I hit freaking circle. Stupid. I was trying to see if I can throw it over, but your guy wasn't even in position. So I was like, oh, I got a wide open throw. No, the running back. I was trying to see if I can. No, no one was on the running back. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to see if I could throw it over into the running back, because that's what I was trying to do in the play before that, but I got sacked. So then I tried it again to see if I could get it off and see if I could do it. But then that time, no one picked up the running back, so he was wide open, and I ended up freaking throwing it to the wrong down button. Hit circle. What the hell? Oh.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play.
I didn't even realize how far it was. You know what? 4 seconds. This is what we're doing. Where we at? That's what we're doing.
You see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to now to check in with
what's the score?
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
You lying.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Oh, hell no. I'm over here playing around. It's only a one-possession game. Let me at least put this 2.
And they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half part.
Julio does that a lot. He breaks everything. I don't know why they got him like that. He breaks everything, bro. He breaks everything. I hit the wrong button again, but still should have been a catch. Not all that other crap.
To throw again on second down. Brady, that's complete to White.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Nice call by the defense there.
Got a first down a long time ago.
Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Over the middle. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Brady now on 1st down. He's got his man. It's White. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
This one was all about
It's not what I wanted to do, but you didn't give me no time, so I had to just throw it up.
And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And we'll get this down to about the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Touchdown.
Right
Oh, what?
And he's brought down. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Here's White.
Lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Look at this. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Panthers have recovered.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh! Home of that.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. On 3rd down, Foreman. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And Evans Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 98 yards rushing.
Because I'm trying to strip it. It's a bad angle to tackle, but it's not a bad angle to strip it.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come run up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Brady. A slant to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a dump off to White. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he is out of bounds.
He said spin cycle because I pressed circle, but he didn't even spin.
Catch and run.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter, and I don't see them looking back.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
You know you ain't scored in 6 quarters. Oh.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense.
Oh, come on. Give me the right guy.
Behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And
I swear.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
It wasn't a hit stick. It was the strip button. Sometimes you tackle him.
Darnold to throw again. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers with a first down here. To throw is Darnold. They get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. Just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that'll be caught downfield by Chenault.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run on 1st down. Foreman. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn
I just got here. What the hell happened?
On 3rd down, Foreman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Nothing happened. Just just a whole bunch of domination. That's it.
Seconds to go in the game. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this shutout
T-Money hasn't scored a touchdown in now 7 quarters.
They start the drive with White. And he'll take this ahead for about
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady going to look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, you had a chance. You had a chance.
And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Oh, Lord. Matt Rule, you need to fire that guy. Oh, man.
Dude, the Panthers need to hire me.
Needs to what?
They need to hire me. Something relating to the offense. Cause I don't know if you was watching my stream the other night or last night when I was showing that shit that I put up more points than I think everybody but maybe D1. Maybe even D1.
Put up more points against who?
Like I average more points per game than most of the people on my friends list, if not everybody.
Because you playing a whole bunch of trash people.
I'm playing people that have better records than me. I told you that.
Get on the stick, CPG. Let me show you how to really play Madden.
I just... Okay, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I would rather let the play do the talking, because when I fuck around and play around, Billy showed you what happened when I fucking talk too much.
Yeah, just play.
Yeah, I'm glad T-Money seen that shit, though, because I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it, because if I said it, then I would have looked like, oh, you're just mad you losing, but nah, I was, like, thinking the whole time, like, I should have stopped giving him so many chances a long time ago. I don't know, you ever dominate somebody, you start to feel bad for them?
Yeah, that just happened. Hey, I didn't just dominate you 2 games in a row?
No.
Because exactly what he just said. I started feeling bad for you.
Hold on, am I not... I didn't know I was appearing offline, but... Like, T-Money, what do you think the issue was? You think you was just shooting yourself in the foot, or you think he's just really that good?
I'm really that good.
I don't know, because I was watching you the other night not saying shit, and I was like, I see some of the things that you could do better.
All right, we'll step up to the plate. I'm waiting for the invite.
Oh, I didn't know you was waiting on me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you trash, because obviously you wouldn't have the record. But like some of the things I seen you like complain about last night, I was like, some of that you could have prevented that.
We'll see.
I've been trying to tell everybody the way the pocket works this year, if you don't stand still as long as possible, they're gonna shed blocks right off the rip. Because every time I back up after I've already dropped back, I get sacked. We're not playing the BOA because
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today,
All right. Next victim on the Madden Kings list.
and the Carolina Panthers.
I didn't even know you could play in Germany on here. What the fuck they play in this arena in Germany? Soccer?
The National Football League has
More than likely.
underway from Munich.
It actually looked like a football stadium.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he
Same thing as a touchback, I'll tell you.
down to a knee at the 25. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury
These
it.
offensive linemen kill me.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
Like, just move, man.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he
And
hits
the
towards
screen,
line,
the video boards they got in Germany, smaller. Yeah.
he cuts up inside. And that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
I'm willing to bet I know what you're thinking defensively.
That should be easy on the offense.
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So
Not gonna say the shit, obviously, but
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold.
I knew that shit was coming.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Third and long, it's Darnold.
They don't call PI on me.
Flag coming in. This could be a first
I didn't think that was PI.
pass interference.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I tried to
thought
go
maybe
through
you
you
got,
because I
like-
knew where it was coming.
Bang, bang play.
I thought maybe you got a late hit on the quarterback or something.
But instead, he definitely impeded the receiver.
See, I wouldn't have called that if I was the ref and that was me.
Letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
I guess EA is gonna
They'll run out of the gun.
call
It's
him
Hubbard.
shit.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll
1
get
yard.
up to the 45.
Well, give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
Oh, I forgot to.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll send the tight end in
It's
motion
actually
here.
fun to have somebody know
A carry for
because I don't
Foreman.
have to run the same shit over and over again because they
Able to
can't
get this
stop it.
route closer to midfield across the 40. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1 yard.
Y'all act like it's a bad thing to play somebody if you think they're like out of your league or something. Like, I want to be challenged. You can't get better if you play the same level competition as you.
You have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
I don't think he's not in my league either. I've been telling this man for like at least 3 years straight that I would beat him in that.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And this just won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Trying to get a feel for the game.
Defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility.
Ain't trying to take risk or
from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15.
A little bit too far back.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10. 15.
Hey, the 15 is better than the 20. I'll take that shit.
Brought down around the 16 or 17, showing some tough running there. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do. It was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
From the 17, Brady.
Ooh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take possession.
This is the first time in 3 days I've seen Jeremy Chin play like Jeremy Chin.
A few too many bodies in there got picked.
For some reason, like the last 2 days when I played, he's been getting turned around on the most like simple routes and everything.
Maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area. An interception can result.
Moore, the man in motion. Here's Foreman. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's
Give me that. Gosh, dang it.
Oh my God, bro. Pick the fucking ball up. There.
He's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And they had just
Can I see a replay?
to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sides. Scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost
It's too late out.
you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit.
That's bullshit. Wow. He really went after him. He really went after him and left fucking, what's his name, alone. No, that wasn't CPG. That was all computer. I was watching it. I was literally looking at him like, and as I was throwing it, I see him move. I'm like, he really went after, what's his name?
Yeah, I was pass rushing, but it might be the secondary adjustments.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is.
I mean, that was touchdown.
Oh, no,
And what you mean I wasn't testing you? That's how you got your first 3 interceptions. I was just throwing down the field like that on you. Well, I wasn't throwing it on you, but I was trying. Yeah, I gotta test it. I gotta see what it's like.
I was about to. You gotta test everybody deep at some point.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
I was about to say, ain't no fucking way. He came up off his feet, and I know damn well he was going to get back up on his feet.
Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. He'll get that out to the foot, but I think the ball's out.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
He money said should have fumbled, and all I heard was the fucking strip button in my head.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game. Something they have.
So shout out to T Money for that fumble.
So following the fumble recovery,
Hold on to the ball, Sam. Alright. Because I almost forced that shit, and I was like, nah, I'll take the sack.
I didn't want to pick this play.
It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
straight ahead with Hubbard. And
Come
he'll
on,
take this one
Juba.
up close to about the 45. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now.
I can't what?
6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Tackle like that? What do you mean I can't tackle? Of course I can.
Now Darnold.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
They certainly had good starting field position on that.
He was just calling a cover 3 and the line was struggling like that.
I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive
That's wrong,
started,
actually.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
It shows you at the end of every play what everybody just called.
I know, but that's probably like the third time I've called a cover 3. So I haven't just been covering a cover 3.
No, I meant on that specific play.
Oh.
I was saying, like, why was the line struggling when you were playing, you were defending the pass? I can't see that shit. That shit disappears as soon as you pop up on screen. I'm just guessing most of the time.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better
I
at
seen the shit coming and it wouldn't let me get off the fucking block.
Every team gets together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
From the 27, Brady. He's got a man.
Heath Taylor, bro.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match.
I don't know why I called
Give
that play.
credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Brady.
Alert this gold bandit.
It's grabbed over the middle by White. Pushes past
Off
him.
me.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Alright, I ain't gonna say shit.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Brady. Gets the check down throw to White. Touchdown! Rashad White. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get
What?
And they'll run the option to start the drive. The ball comes.
Ah!
This will get out
Dang it.
So possession will stay the same. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
From the 29, Darnold. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
Ah!
He's got some space here. Shifts by him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
That does not look like Mike Evans.
27 yards there, a first down. Back to throw, Darnold. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy.
That is not even close to where I wanted that pass to go.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Let's do this play. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Well, that tight end position,
Oof, no, not with that formation.
Every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll run with Foreman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. On the toss, here's Foreman. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 36, Darnold. He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault.
Oh, man, it didn't. That should have been definitely a fumble there.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Slot man moves right. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Foreman. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Second and 8. Now a toss play. This is Foreman. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
No, come on.
Results there.
Give me what I want.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're starting to put some space here. In the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. They've got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Brady's going to be intercepted the 3rd time.
Still, I cannot throw on that side, bro.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A nightmare.
Can't throw on J.C. Horn,
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his
I'm going to get it.
if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I'm going to get his ass.
You don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A 1st down throw, Darnold.
Oh. Lucky that was a damn
I want you
defensive
to know
end.
how many times I fucked up on that play Because at first I meant to throw it to fucking the tight end because he was wide open, and I realized I'm hitting the wrong button, so I fucking tried to cancel that shit, and by the time I did, it was too late to throw it to him.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Darnold.
Good throw.
That's going to be caught. It's Chenot. And he spikes it to
damn!
Now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here.
There was 1 second left. You hold me, EA.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. Set is ready.
All right. I'm going to stop messing around with you, CPG, offensively.
They'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Do what I got to do.
The Bucs offense set to begin possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's caught. This is White. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady
Yeah, he ran that way too fast.
Derek Brown coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of
He was open before I could even get the ball off of the damn running back. Then ran right back into coverage as soon as I got free. He had to slow that route down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
I really don't like this. Let's do that. Nah, he's probably going to like that too. Well, we could do that.
To throw is Brady. He completes it to Evans. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful.
Oh, that's not what I want.
You let your guy go because he might want.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, 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 no. No, no. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what he gives me here.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Brady going to throw. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
You gotta be shitting me.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It's a gain of 4 that time, and that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down. Brady gives this to White. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 29, Brady on the left side, a catch by White. And out of bounds right around the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yeah, it was a good blitz. Just I pretty much read it. Switched to play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling.
Ah! That's right there.
Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He's got the connection to Moore.
Fumble that. Come on.
A gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That one pass, I knew I had to, if I didn't get it in the right spot,
From the 50, it's Darnold.
like that. I had to get it to, I had to throw that to the left
And this is going
coverage.
to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. A very solid gain of 27.
I'll give you credit for one thing. You've been reading the fuck out of my defense no matter how hard I disguise it. I've been trying my best to disguise everything. And it's like you can see right through this shit.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Billy was falling for a lot of my disguises, though.
Bully's not good.
Second and 7,
I'm aware.
20.
Ah!
He like a fucking, he like a techno bull guy.
Darnold down to throw.
Ah!
LaVista!
Open, complete.
Damn it. Finally scored.
LaVista Chenault, a 20-yard
Yeah, you're not wrong, because the first touchdown was defense, wasn't it?
Yep.
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. And gets
Sometimes I play better when I'm behind.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best.
Because I feel like there's more pressure when you got a lead to not fuck up than when, like, you're behind. There's no pressure. It's fucking do it or lose.
The touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it
now
off.
To figure out how the fuck I'm gonna stop you on defense.
Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Did you change your game plan up at halftime?
No.
Because I already had an idea of what you were doing before I saw the analytics.
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just
Problem is I'm not calling the right plays.
What they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with
Oh, I thought I fumbled that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I fumbled that.
Trying to force one.
So I decided to do it again like an idiot, but
on 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
I can tell you what my biggest problem in Madden has always been when I do play like shit, it's because I'm overthinking everything. When I stop thinking about it and I just fucking play this shit the way it's supposed to be played. Like, you get what I'm saying. Like, I know, I can see what you're doing. You can see what you gotta play at that point. Oh, that's bullshit! I didn't take more than 2 steps. I didn't hit him in the head. What the fuck?
it's Brady. You can't touch him. You know that.
Even in Madden?
Especially in Madden.
They'll go up the middle with White.
Strip that motherfucker.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key.
Come on, defense. I need a play.
That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Oh.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
On one arm to carry for a second. I thought it was coming up.
Because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs. And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball.
Bring his ass
And
down.
he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, defense. Give me some of this.
But the reality is, they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He's got Otten. And he's going to be
Brady got rid of that ball fast as fuck.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look
But
at
I ain't trying to take no hits, bro. I'm almost 50.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Oh, Bandit.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open nails Miller. He's got it.
I don't want you to German suplex him. I want you to rip the ball.
And mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Brady now to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now
Don't play around too much because EA will bail me out eventually if you don't just like seal the deed.
Throwing now is Brady.
What? No, that was it. That was it. I thought that was a pick, man. That's why I kind of hesitated for a second. I thought it was mine. Do you see how close that shit was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That one hurt.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead now up to 14.
It would have been 7 for who? Me? That's what I'm saying. That should have been a pick. Like, I thought he one-handed it. So I, like, stopped. Thinking the camera's about to flip. Nah, apparently RTP got the fucking ball. How the fuck did he catch that?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Got a user.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here,
I tried to switch to him and pick it.
I did. Of course I did. I always use your catches.
Oh, so suddenly he just...
How do you not use your catch?
I don't trust the AI to make that shit.
You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Throwing again on second down. Darnold, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays, doing a great individual effort today.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances.
I tried to user him to come back in front of him to prevent the pick, but he fucking wouldn't move.
It's so hard to get an interception with Devin.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, you should have dropped that.
I thought Brady was about to lose.
I threw it like I thought he was gonna get hit and throw it and hit and it fall to the ground.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Oh!
I was about to fucking lose it, man.
Again, if you see, I clicked on both. Like I knew there was a chance that would happen.
Yeah, and I'm mad that they started swatting the shit. Like, pick it or knock it to the ground, dude.
Let's see. Let me dot him up. Give me some time. Ah! That should be another touchdown.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a...
Wow.
And that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six.
It doesn't even make sense because fucking... Come on, man. He wasn't even originally intended to run that route.
That exact same play against the exact same defense happened in the exact same result with Team Money.
Yeah, but that fucking wheel route I did with the running back, I audibled that. Doing a check and release.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Damn, I'm disappointed.
Don't be. I'm the Madden King. It happens.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about.
Oh no, I got the fucking one line.
Ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every.
You know what? Yeah, that's what I should be doing. Facts.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
You say facts to yourself?
I said facts.
I know. Bro, what?
For the fourth time today. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
What an advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
This is caught by Evans. And not much happening there.
Again.
He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing.
Is that better?
We talk a lot about referees trying to protect quarterbacks.
I'm trying to see, is that...
They're going to protect number 12.
Does that make me closer to where I was at? 15 yards.
Yeah, that added 15 on to the end of the play.
To the end of the play. Yeah, good.
And that call was pretty easy.
Brady going to throw here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before.
Why are y'all struggling to keep up with this, man?
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris
Freeform.
Godwin. And the Buccaneers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Suck up for the extra point.
Why do you need to freeform it in the red zone?
Make sure I give him more room in case your guy was closer. It's hard to see that route when you're all the way on the outside, so just in case the computer was a little bit closer than I'd like him to be, threw it more ahead of him.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice.
Oh!
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow.
The Buccaneers have it.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make it.
That strip.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
quarter. You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, I want you to go.
Brady going to look to throw.
Woo-wee.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy. Because
get him, Julio.
To pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Tough series for the passing game.
I was scared I was going to run into him and get called for PI.
And get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here's Brady to throw. Got a man complete to Miller. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo
going forward.
Take
a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows?
Woo, better, bro. When you see Levante come around, go down. So he will strip that shit like the last time.
And as this defense walks off the field,
well, shit.
So with their heads held high. What a performance!
I tried to tell you.
Really, Charles, just
we could run it back if we're still a non-believer.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other.
I feel like part of it was just the Panthers.
You can run it back with any team you want if you think you're a non-believer still.
And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Well.
Yeah, I'm not Billy. Let's see. 15 points after the half. That's pretty much when I said I was done joking. And then from the third to the fourth, 49 points. Whew.
I got one team.
Send the invite.
I got one team I feel like I can win with. If
right.
I can't win with them, then I'll just be like, all right, man, I was wrong. But there is, it is what you can do with the Panthers sometimes.
I get it. I love
my team. I love my team, but we
are. It's Madden.
I think we're the worst team at Madden, though. Yeah, the red helmet.
So you went to, since the Panthers suck, you went to the Panther East. I get it.
I just like Josh Allen. I mean, shout out to Sean McDermott. He was our defensive coordinator back in the day.
Why is it always the wind is crazy?
Buffalo?
Yeah.
I think this is how the weather is.
Woo! Almost got that strip already. No, this is what we're gonna do.
They start the drive with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with
the Bills Stadium looks so fucking wide. Like lower, like wider than most stadiums.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Thrown across his body.
That's not PI.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up.
No, I was in front of him.
Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Complete right side to Otten.
Hey, don't be hitting my boy like that, bro. Just a game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady caught on a slant. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
You know what? Let me try this. Where is it at? I don't know. Concepts. Counter, option, no. Nope. I ain't got time. I'll try it again. There was this one freaking formation that was dope for running the ball, and I can't not find it.
White is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the
I
run.
guess.
Down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, this is White pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance.
And he's in.
Oh, wow.
Bullshit.
Wow. Oh, what is going on with my...
Now, hold up. Let me challenge that, EA. Let me see this real quick. Did he roll on top of a Bills player into the end zone? Hold up, this is the angle.
Oh, right there! Right there!
Oh,
I saw his arm! I saw his arm! Wow!
He extended his arm out.
That really looked real. That's crazy.
He legit stuck his arm out.
And they only had 1 yard to go, and they got it in. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it?
He legit got his arm out now. Madden actually did something real for once.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
That looked like how the review would have been in the game, too.
Yeah. We saw two angles. Like, he didn't get that.
The play stands is called touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Damn, Vita.
Back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Vita Bay always trying to hug me and shit.
Try and go to those
Let me go.
and get your offense.
Vanilla Vic coming.
He's got this almost.
You say Vanilla Vic?
Yeah. Josh Allen's my quarterback in fantasy, and I gave him the nickname Vanilla Vic in there, and they was like, I know you didn't just call him that.
That's funny, Vanilla Vic.
He didn't do shit fantasy-wise this week. We're on that play.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Regular.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional
Bro, come on,
says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to.
That should have been a fucking
Back on that one, weren't able to do so.
first down.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Not all 52.
Oh, pick that.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, that was not what I was looking for. And once again, that was not what I was looking for.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Had him open, I just didn't know what the hell his route was going to be. Made me nervous.
Too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short of the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Oh!
His throw on 3rd down there is
It should have been PR.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because he went through everybody, like 50 people.
I didn't even touch anybody.
No, you didn't.
I just ran around them. I was trying to give backup coverage.
Can I do that? Nope, I can't do that.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
And he's gonna have the Bucs first down.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
And that'll keep the drive alive. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets them to about the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They stay on the ground.
Ooh, shoot.
And after the good game last play, this time they say,
That man came fast.
stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Pause.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I knew that was coming.
Pause again.
I said it that time.
And it's knocked away. And
There's a little bit of bumping going.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected.
No laundry on the field, though.
To make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Ooh, no. Go back.
For the 8th play of the drive. Here's Brady. Looks for right.
Oh, yeah.
Intercepted. And the Bills are going to
Solano.
take possession of the football.
That was good defense.
It's a quarterback here that's obviously
That's stingy.
That's a throw he wishes he had made.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few
And there's
chances.
where one of
Used
the
to
things
fitting
that,
into tight
like,
windows.
we gotta have,
These are
like,
plays that he's made before.
nothing but 70-something overall linebackers on the Panthers on here.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast
So people
as he
get that
stopped
shit with
the
tight
line
ends on us all day.
A loss of
And
a
there's
yard
not,
there
like,
to start
a lot
out.
I can do
Leads to
about
a
it.
2nd and 11.
Unless they start putting Jeremy Chin at linebacker.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in
That's actually a good idea.
situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that.
Why have I not done that already?
No! Why do they...
I had him.
Incomplete.
I guess Madden fixed that, but still.
Fucking had him.
Fortunate that was just
Keep going for it. Alright. Let's do that.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs' offense set to begin their next possession.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well on that first one. So well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Right back.
Off my heels!
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead
Are
is
you
up to
fucking
15
kidding me?
now. And that flag accepted.
Roughing the kicker, my
After
ass.
the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No, I don't want that. get that. Let me get that right there. What you looking like? Nope. Nope. You know what? Do that.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there in the opening play of this drive. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Why am I doing shit
So
up?
after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him.
There's nowhere to fucking go.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think
Every fucking receiver I had was too risky.
Different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance.
So many fucking defenders.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Osborne.
To throw, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh my gosh. I pressed the wrong button. Whoo. Definitely got away with one. I pressed the wrong freaking button.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
There we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Shit.
Going to get him as he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they
I don't know what the heck I was thinking on that drive.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I want to call that so bad, but I'm not going to.
Come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On play action, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
I'm glad I didn't call it.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Ooh.
To the 22-yard line.
start on the ground to run that clock. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Wow.
And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Singletary again. And he is
Man.
Touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Allen will try to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
Oh, shit.
Teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On 1st down, Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was
No! I didn't know what button to press, and I pressed the last button I probably should have pressed.
Touchdown! Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the...
I thought I was in the end zone, dude.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bears come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you.
Oh my gosh, that was just terrible. That shouldn't have happened.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And taken right on the 30. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
On play action, it's Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Rashad White,
14 yards.
and the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of
Well, good game.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And the lead grows even larger.
Yeah.
Glad these ain't ranked matchups because it didn't affect my winning streak.
Did you see where I left off on my winning streak?
Off it goes.
14.
Yeah.
McKenzie will not return this.
Did you see my last game?
No, I was at work this
It was against the Bills.
Buffalo
I uploaded the fourth quarter. You got to watch it, bro. I just great defense performance.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
Are you serious? All it took was for me to change the camera angle to see the field better.